dropped it. Good morning. We're out here in Arizona. This is opening day of the early bear season. It's a little bit hot, the season's a little early. We're trying it anyway. We're gonna do a little bit of glassing, maybe some spot and stalk if we can find something to get on. And we're also gonna try some calling. Right now we're headed over here to some bluffs behind us, and we're gonna see if we can glass something up there. If we can't glass them, we're gonna try the varmint call and see if we can bring something within range. Today we're gonna be using a big bore pneumatic air rifle of 45 caliber. Follow along on the hunt and let's see what we can find. Black bear's range can go anywhere from the high aspen forest all the way down to the desert floors. All right, well, this morning nothing turned up. We did a little calling this morning off of the bluffs, and then we didn't have any bears show up. So come back to a new spot. We got our camp set up. That's where we'll be staying tonight and maybe tomorrow. We're gonna work back in here about a half mile away. We've got a water hole there's been some bears coming into. So we're gonna go sit that water hole for a little while, maybe do a little calling there and see if we can bring something in, or maybe a bear's gonna come in and get a drink. See if we can get a shot. The size of black bear in Arizona is fairly small. The average black bear in the state of Arizona is 150 to 200 pounds. They can get larger. Some bears are taken in the 400 to 500 pounds, but it's a very rare occurrence. Hey, look at that elk right there. Oh, there he goes. He must have winded us. Well, we set the pond this morning for about 5.5 hours, hoping that a bear would come in to cool off and get a drink. Nothing happened, so we're gonna move on, see what we can find for this afternoon. We're gonna head on over and start glassing some bluffs around the acorns and see if we can get something up there. After several weekends of hunting on the first season, we've come up empty-handed. So we're back out here to try it again. The bear hunting this year has been very slim, to say the least. Hey, Steve, you hear that? Look, look, look. It's Kudamundis. We've got some Kudamundis down here. We're gonna try and get a shot. Steve's gonna try the new 45 Bushbuck and see if he can take one with that. A little bit overkill, but opportunity knocks. You open the door.
Looks like he came through here.
Where's that?
Right here's some meat. Looks like he broke through there. Oh heck, he's right there, Kip.
A little high in the shoulder.
A little high in the shoulder. Just a hair.
Kudamundi. Monkey looking cross between a raccoon and a monkey. Pretty cool. Is that your first one?
That's my first one, bud.
Is it? Steve just used the HC-45 Bushbuck air rifle. little bit too big for these animals, but we were bear hunting up here and we come across these, and hey, opportunity knocks, we're gonna take it. Oh, got him. I'll go see if I can find my Kudamundi. When I hit him, it knocked him right off of the rock over here. Huh. I'm not sure where he went. The blood was right there. Here he is, right here. Tumbled him right off the rock. All right. Here's my first Kudamundi. First Kudamundi I ever got, and I got it with my air gun. My buddy got his. We already found his, and now we found mine. We doubled down on Kudamundis. What a neat little trophy. A neat animal to get with an air gun. Big old long nose on him. Look at the purple on him. Been eating the prickly pear fruit. The prickly pear cactus. The fruit on it blooms this time of year, and the bears eat it, and these guys are eating it. Coyotes, everything eats it. It's really good, actually. Neat little animal, though. Big old long tail, long claws. Look at those claws. Those could probably do some damage if they got a hold of you. What an exciting trophy. Arizona black bear hunt, and we ended up with 2 Kudamundis. What a great hunt. Well, we're up here in Arizona, and we were scouting for some bears and glassing for them. We weren't having much luck with bears when we come across a band of the Kudamundis. And that's one animal I've always wanted to get. Thought it would be a really neat airgun quarry. Steve, my hunting buddy, he took the first one. We were able to follow him along the cliffs here, and I was able to take a second one. You're allowed one of these a year, and this year we got ours done early. It's the first one I've ever got. First one you got too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
First one.
Yours is a pretty good shot. That's gonna look really good, I think. He was out in the open.
Yeah.
Mine was kind of running along the cliffs. I don't know how good the video is going to be, but it was a fantastic animal to take with an air gun. And the HC-45 we're using for bear hunting, a little bit big for an animal this size, but it's what we had, so we went ahead and used it. And with the big bullets that I'm using, it didn't do much damage to the pelts. Probably going to get the bigger one mounted and put it in the shop. I think it'll be a nice addition to our trophy room at the shop. Until next time, shoot straight and hit your target. All right, there's my first Kudamundi.